So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna explain you how it works. So you have a furnace, gas comes in from here, everything is turned on, comes over here, the knob is on, the gas goes to this side, and then the flames, the igniter turns on. It becomes red, and then when it heats up, the gas blows to that igniter, and then what it does is that it blows to all three cylinders over here, I would say, blowers, and then the flame sensor senses the heat, and it says, okay, so I keep the flame here, it's working fine. Now it blows through this blower, and this one is exhaust. So, but everything that's related to the power comes from this side. So if you don't see the igniter turning on, so that's probably the power wires over here inside. So you might have to check this one out and check for the loose wires over here. And if you're not getting, let's say you're getting the flame sensor, the igniter on, everything is working fine, but you're not getting a gas, so that means the valve is not good. But let's say you're getting the red igniter and the gas is blowing, but it's not staying constant, so that means that the flame sensor is not working, because it's not sensing anything, and it's saying that there's no heat. So that's why it's not keeping it constant. So you might have to take that white piece out and then clean it with the $1 bill or like sandpaper. So that's about it. And if it's not blowing anything, then it's a blower motor over here. And then what else here? You have to drain the pipe over here as well sometimes, like with the vacuum. And so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna show you how it properly works. I'm gonna turn on the thermostat and I'll show you the whole process that I just explained to you. All right, so we got a Sensei new thermostat, so I'm gonna put the heat on. Now let's check it over here. So now it's blinking. You see the flame, red flame over there? So that means it's heating up. Now it's gonna wait for the gas to be released from here. Now it's released. So that means that the gas is going through that flame, the igniter, and it's blowing. And now that sensor over there, the flame sensor is saying, okay, so we got the heat, everything is working fine, now just keep it constant. But most of the time, what I have experienced for the past several years, I would say, that the gas would not, that the flame would not stay over there. So that means that the flame sensor is bad. So if you're gonna change the flame sensor, just pre-order it. This is just cheap thing. And same thing with the igniter. If you want to pre-order, like you can do it online, or you can get it from Lowe's or Home Depot. They're like widely available, I would say. So it's just better to have those if you're troubleshooting on your own, and you can try both. So if you want to replace them, you can replace them, and I'm hopeful that it will work out for you guys. So we had a couple of I would say cold days. I didn't even check the switch line over here, but I was expecting that it would be a problem, because it wasn't powering up the igniter, so it wasn't turning red. So that was a big problem. I could have done it on my own, but that's fine. You know, hopefully this video would help you guys, and please subscribe and like, and leave your comments.